What are the questions that are asked in a home office interview that is conducted after you file a skilled worker visa application, either from outside the UK or from inside the UK? I was just now speaking to one of my clients who has been called for an interview. He had sought advice previously. He had an adverse immigration history as well. So just thought of making this video and whatever questions. So this is what we also provide this service, where if you provide the costs and further information, job description, etc., contracts and all, we can advise you on the possible interview questions that you may be faced with. So in this case, I have made some questions, so I discussed with him. So just thought of sharing what type of questions may be asked. So remember, the primary purpose of this interview is for the home office to satisfy themselves that you have been sponsored for a job that is genuine, that you are qualified to do it, and that you genuinely intend to undertake that specific role. Based on the analysis of the contract and the cost, so these were the possible questions that I advised the client. Everyone's situation is different, so we would need to see the job description, cost, etc., etc. So these are general line of questions about the sponsor. What is the nature of the sponsor's business? What do they do? How did you first hear about that particular sponsor employer? What is your main place of work going to be? Do you know the size of the company or who you will be reporting to? Questions about your job role. What is your exact job title? Can you describe your day-to-day duties in your own words? Anything technical, make sure be ready to explain that. Your job is under a particular job code. Can you please explain those job responsibilities under that job code that you'll be performing? This rule also seems highly technical. Can you elaborate on what this particular thing means on your job description? Who will be the company's customers if you are dealing with any sales or anything with customers, etc.? Questions about your skills and recruitment process. How did you find this job? How did you apply? How many rounds of interviews were there? Your cost rates, you're a new entrant or whatever, PhD, how does it qualify you under that criteria? What specific past experience do you have or any skills? What is your annual salary? How many hours of work are you contracted? Start date of work, end date of work. What will you do at the end of your skilled work or this contract? Yeah, I may apply for extension if my employer sponsors me, continues to sponsor me. Immigration history, any questions regarding that? Make sure be ready to explain that. Good luck.